Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? So now that David Benavidez is Canelo Alvarez's mandatory, he's been his mandatory for like 3 fights now. Canelo's going to be forced to either vacate the belt or fight his mandatory David Benavidez pretty soon. Now, according to Canelo and even Eddie Hearn, Canelo Alvarez is going to be fighting Bivol after John Ryder. But we just really never know when it comes to Canelo Alvarez until there's an official announcement. So Canelo, he gave his take on David Benavidez's performance against Caleb Plant, and he talked about how he has goals, which is avenging the Bivol loss. Canelo admitted how hard of a fight the Bivol fight will be, and then he said, after that fight, we'll see when it comes to David Benavidez.
How'd you see the Benavidez fight?
Good. Was a good fight, like I expect.
How's his performance?
It's good performance. I think Caleb did a really good fight at the beginning, and then what I expect, at the end of the fight, Benavidez won the fight. He's a good fighter, but like I say to him, everybody say the same thing before I fought with Golovkin. No, he's a monster. He's gonna knock out Canelo. He's this and that. At the end of the day, it's not the same being in the ring with other fighters like being in the ring with me. It's different.
It sounds like you're starting to like the challenge, though. Like it's starting to get the fire lit.
I like challenge, but I have a goal this year in my career, right?
So we'll get it next year.
And it's a really hard fight for me, like the Bivol fight. But look, I like that kind of challenge. And I've been in the ring a lot of years with a lot of hard fights. I mean, but you can't say, Benavidez is a good fight. It's a good fighter, but I mean, man, I've been in the ring in hard fights with every single good fighter there, so.
Canelo has had hard fights, but the problem is, in all of Canelo Alvarez's hard fights, he either lost or he won in a controversial fashion. His hard fights include Floyd Mayweather, Gennady Golovkin, Erislandy Lara, and Dimitri Bivol. Those were the biggest fights and the biggest tests in his career. It would obviously be different if Canelo Alvarez dominated every time he stepped up in competition. That's clearly not the case. And now, according to Canelo Alvarez, he's going to be fighting Bivol after John Ryder, which is a fight he's almost guaranteed to lose. So the big question is, if he loses to Bivol a second time, will he have enough confidence to get in the ring and defend his belt, his WBC belt, against the mandatory David Benavidez? Boxing is 80 to 90% mental, and that's why losing can affect you many different ways, especially if you lose to the same person back to back, because now you're forced to accept that man is just simply better than you. Because remember, when Canelo, after he lost to Bivol, maybe weeks after he lost to Bivol, he said he knows that he's better than Bivol. He just wasn't 100% and he started making excuses. That's the reason why losing to him in a rematch would really be devastating for Canelo. And I don't know if he would be able to recover psychologically to even prepare for any more of the top guys at 168. Especially if Bivol manages to hurt Canelo Alvarez seriously in the rematch or even stop him, which is very possible after Bivol has already spent 12 rounds in the ring with Canelo Alvarez. I think Bivol will be pushing for the knockout in the rematch. So we'll see if Canelo Alvarez announces the Bivol fight after the John Ryder fight. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one. All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Lo-Diki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to lodiki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram.
One of the most anticipated dog breedings has finally been confirmed. The pups from this pairing of Zeta and DMX will be born very soon. We are now accepting deposits. Our pups will come with ears cropped and a 2-year health guarantee. Get ahead of the pack on purchasing a puppy by contacting NWA Cane Corsos on Instagram at NWA Cane Corsos. Call or text 479-326-1603 with any questions. A guard dog is your first line of defense. These will be the right pups for the job.
Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.